No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. I'm here today with my man Remo, and we're having a conversation with the most viral white girl in America right now. Move over, Hawk Tua. Georgiana is on the podcast.
Go.
Go. How you doing? What's going on?
I'm cool. I'm all right. Tired of shit. I ain't ate yet either.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What you been doing?
Bro, I was outside all night.
Outside?
I just woke up before I got here.
Outside where?
Not really outside for real. I went swimming and shit at the pool in the hotel. Yeah. I ain't gonna sleep till like 5 in the morning.
What the
Yeah.
Who are you hanging out with? Just
my friend.
Just you and her?
Baby Chief.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, how's he doing?
He's
I'm
great. Amazing.
I'm good friends with his A&R, and he's always hyping him up to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a great kid.
He also told me he's the smallest human being he's ever worked with as an artist.
They need to stop playing with him.
How you and Baby Chief get cool? Where you meet him at?
To be honest, we met off a humbug. Like when I was meeting with his label. Like we so happened to just like walk outside at the same time, bumped into each other. He was like, "What's the word, Jorjiana?" I'm like, "You know my name? What the
Yeah. I mean, it must be pretty crazy because how long have you been lit or famous-ish so
I don't
far?
even feel famous, to be honest.
But it's only been like 3 weeks or something, right?
Around there, yeah.
Yeah,
that might
crazy.
even be a stretch.
Yeah, it might be a solid 2.5, but feels like everybody knows who you are in an extremely quick fashion. Like a good on-the-radar performance will just really blow you up. Definitely. So, okay, you're from Florida?
No, hell no. I'm from Michigan City, Indiana.
Oh,
I'm from Indiana.
You
right?
keep saying I'm from Florida. You was asking me.
I just see you around so many Floridians that I just assumed.
Nah.
My bad. Damn.
I'm from Indiana.
That's the area
okay.
code 219?
219.
All right, that's why the Jorjiana 219.
Mm-hmm.
So what's it like growing up in Indiana?
I don't. What you mean? Like,
I'm just saying, I ain't never been there.
I don't
so
feel like it's different from everybody else.
When I think about Indiana currently, I think about Scrooly G doing the on the couch interview with a gigantic fucking gun on a playground.
Oh, well, I ain't do no shit like that. So that ain't me.
But it's just a pretty normal place to grow up, or what?
I mean, like speaking about like to different people, like what I went through, or like what I've done, or what we do, like out there, they like lose their mind. Cause like I was just talking to my label about doing like a live performance out at a gas station there that I like always been to. Like I grew up around the people that own it. They're like, "What the you know the gas station people?" I'm like, "Yeah, they call me Baby G. Like I got a nickname. Like I've been knowing them since I was a kid, and we all like parking lot pimp there. Like,
but it's just like a super small town vibe, so
I
everybody
feel
kind of knows each other.
Like it's a small ass town. I feel like everybody basically know everybody.
Yeah, I mean, where I grew up, yeah, I pretty much knew the large majority of the gas station employees for sure. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they lost their minds when I said that though.
Right. So can we? You got like a weird echo thing coming out of your phone. If we could. So what was life like as a young girl? Were you was life hard, or did you have like a decent family upbringing going?
Stuff could always be harder. So I ain't gonna say that I had the hardest of lives, but I would say I definitely went through shit. Like I ain't have it. So.
Were your parents together?
Nah, they never been together.
Okay, so you're mostly raised by your mom?
Nah, I wasn't really raised by my parents.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your grandparents or?
Nah, like my cousins, my friends, my like family members that would take me at the time.
What do you think? What were your parents getting into?
My dad was an alcoholic. He still is. My mom, she got like bipolar disorder, so she like not all the way there.
Right. Do you still have a relationship with both of them?
I ain't talked to my mama or seen her in like 5 years.
Oh wow.
My dad, I talk to him sometimes. We cool now that I'm an adult. Like we fixed our bond a little bit.
So now that you're not looking for him to support you,
father me.
Yeah. Now you can kind of have a cooler relationship.
Yeah.
What was there anything in particular that happened that made you not talk to your mom for 5 years?
Nah. It's just like collectively over time, like you just get tired of going through the same thing persistently.
Have they figured out how viral you are so far?
Not really. My dad, he like kind of getting hip to it, and he asks me like all the time, like, "How you feeling?" Like I just seen somebody react to your stuff. Do you know them? You don't know them? Why are they reacting to you? I'm like, what you mean? I'm viral. he don't know how it works. So
Yeah, so it's all new to them too.
yeah.
So like, did they lose custody of you, or what was the situation where you started?
Yeah, it was always a custody battle growing up. I never lived in the same household for over a year. Like I ping pong my whole life.
Were you like in the foster care system, or?
I've been in foster care, yeah, but not majority of my life, for like short periods.
How old are you now?
I'm 19.
19. So do you feel like you've really even been able to kind of process the fact that your upbringing was quite out of the ordinary compared to the average person?
To be honest, I didn't know that it was different until like I got around other people who weren't raised like me. Like, you know, like when I come around my friends' families and stuff, and I see how their family is and how they have 2-parent households and everybody eats dinner at the table together and shit.
Right.
I didn't realize that my situation was different until I got around other people's.
Right. So did you kind of gravitate towards being around other people or trying to kind of create some of that family type vibe through other people, or was it not like that?
I mean, I say yeah, because like the friends that I have now, I consider them family. I don't consider any of my friends friends. Those are family.
Right.
Yeah.
Was it like a hood that you grew up in, or?
Nah.
It was a suburb?
Nah, hell no. I ain't grew up in the suburb.
Yeah, because you in one of the bars was like, I ain't from the burbs. I made it there.
I made it to them.
Yeah, I made it to them.
Yeah. I grew up on the west side of Michigan City, majority.
And that area, like, would it be predominantly black? Like, what is like out there?
I'd say it's like a blend of everything. Like when I was growing up, I had like Mexican people, black people, white people. I don't think it was no Asians, but it was a mix. I've always been like around a mix of people.
Definitely. Were you attracted to music from early on?
Yeah, I've always been like had a love for music. Like I love all types of music, and I grew up listening to all types of music, being in different households and shit. Everybody's got different music tastes, and I'm getting an ear for everything.
Did you? When did you start thinking about actually making music?
I'll say around the pandemic. Everybody was bored as shit. Like I was bored as so. My friends, my friends, they make music, and like we would freestyle they would freestyle in the car, and they kind of peer pressured me into freestyling with them one day, and I started doing that. They like they went crazy. They were like, "Yo, like you gotta make a song." They started getting equipment, and they put it like in their room, and we started making shit on BandLab. That's when I started trying it out. That was around the pandemic.
So you've been recording consistently since then? Because
not consistently.
Oh, okay. It's kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
That On the Radar freestyle, I mean, that song just really, I don't know. I feel like everybody just heard it and was kind of wowed by like, damn, this girl got like a
voice.
But you got a cool ass flow too. It's just like it's so easy to rap, paint by numbers. A lot of people are like that, and with your shit, it was just like, oh, she got some real swag. The voice is cool. She got that personality. Like I don't know. It's like it's very easy for people to enjoy something ironically, you know. But I feel like people were actually sincerely fucking with your shit.
Yeah,
which is not normal.
Nah.
Almost no 19-year-old white girls are able to like hop into the rap game and have people actually genuinely.
I hate it when they call me Woah Vicky.
They call you Woah Vicky.
Can't hate
they say
that
you sound
shit.
like Glorilla.
Glowilla. They call me Glowilla.
Crazy.
They talking about I'm Caitlin Clark if she never picked up the ball.
And they be saying your friend Angel Reese.
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark.
How you be feeling about the Caitlin Clark
bro,
comparisons?
they can get the off my ass.
Oh man.
But those are some of the greatest soldiers that we have. Caitlin Clark, Woah Vicky.
Stop playing.
Oh, you're not jacking it?
I'm not jacking it.
Okay.
I'm not jacking it.
I'm willing to remove Woah Vicky from our roster because she has very bad spelling and punctuation. But Caitlin Clark, I mean, she's kind of like...
She a ball player. I just don't like because they keep saying I look like her. I don't think I look like her. Not calling her ugly. I'm not calling her ugly, but I'm saying like I don't like.
But on the other hand, Woah Vicky has got kind of bad over the years.
She teed up a little bit.
Yeah. I didn't expect that. I mean, her back in the day. That she would be like a genuine thirst trap at this point.
Yeah.
She was never someone that you looked at like early on because she was going viral early.
Nah.
Never paid attention to any of that?
Nah.
I mean, her like whole arc early on was pretty much people roasting her and making fun of her for...
Hey, that's what they doing right now to me.
Yeah, but people are on her ass about basically like saying the N-word and just being a little too...
I ain't do that.
Yeah.
That's not me.
Yeah, but I'm willing to guess that word probably was part of your normal life prior to becoming famous, or not?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
It's not in my language. Not in my diction.
Respect. Have you heard that the flavored air category is quickly becoming the leading alternative to vaping and smoking? It's a whole new movement towards better habits led by the sponsor of today's video, Fume. We all have bad habits. Boom! The Fume is really keeping me going. Ooh, that air. It's nothing like that air, man. Let me tell you, flavored air, highly underrated. The holiday season is here, and if you're like me, you're probably looking for that perfect, unique gift for friends and family. Well, I've got something that's not only thoughtful, but also super useful. Thanks to today's sponsor, Fume, whether you're helping someone build better habits or just want to give them something fun and relaxing, Fume makes an awesome gift for the holidays. This flavored air device gets a total of 5 fumes on the Fume scale. Fume, 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 fume. Shout out to the Costco guys. It's nicotine-free, non-toxic, and completely guilt-free. I need y'all to tap in with Fume. Josh, what's the URL? Tryfume.com/nojumper10. That's TRYFUM. Leave the E out. TRYFUM.com/nojumper10, and you will get a free Fume topper when you order the Journey Pack. It's the perfect addition to make your gift even more special. And if you're lucky, you could even win one of Fume's limited edition gold-plated devices this holiday season. Again, tryfume.com/nojumper10. Appreciate you. Back to the video.
So you feel like people be making fun of you? Because I feel like people embracing you.
Yeah.
It's 50-50 right now, I feel like.
I mean, I definitely seen a lot of people say some shit, but I mean, like when I first seen you, I think you had like 10,000 followers, and it's been like 2 weeks. Now you're at 100,000.
Yeah.
So like, it seems like people are kind of like embracing you more than the hate. Who's the biggest? All right, so Casanat did react to your song on the stream, and then on the stream, Agent, he said, "Stop being so open-minded. This shit is trash. You need to like." He was kind of dissing you.
He can shut his fat ass up. He don't even know how to rap himself. I can't, bro. Like I can't take no hate from somebody that can't make good music themselves, and they listen to like rock music and shit only. Like,
are we putting Agent in that category? He's a metalhead?
I guess so. That's what they were saying in the comments. They were like, don't listen to him. His ass listen to rock music. I'm like, all right.
Damn. So when you see shit like that, that shit made you upset? Like,
nah, I ain't really too much get upset, but it's like, damn, like, why are you doing all that? Like, you could have said, like, you know, like, he was doing that shit for a viral moment, like, just for attention. Like, he could have been like, okay, I don't like this shit. That's cool, but, like, he really overdid that shit.
Kyle was fucking with it, though?
Nah.
You don't think?
He was like, it's not trash. I'm like, what you mean by that? Nah, that shit backhanded.
You feel like it was a backhanded compliment?
I still love Kyle, though. It's okay.
I feel like, if anything, you could definitely prove them wrong by continuing to be consistent and making more dope music.
I'm always gonna be consistent, regardless.
When I showed that freestyle to my girl, I could tell that she wasn't sure if I was genuinely appreciating it or if she felt like I was like if it was a joke. And I'm like, nah, like this is hard. Like she's like a really good rapper. Like she's got something going on that is totally different. And it's exciting. And when we see you doing shit with like Rugrat, it's like, oh wow, okay, she's falling in line with like artists that I think are gonna help you reach another level in terms of just making dope shit.
Yeah.
Where the Rugrat relationship came from? I got know each other.
I did that. Hold on. I think. Oh, okay. So like when I was posting on TikTok and shit, like people kept on like flooding his comments, tagging me. And flooding my comments, tagging him, like, y'all need to work, y'all need to collab, y'all need to blah, 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 blah. He commented on my post, he was like, you gas. And then he texted me, he was like, you know, like, we got to lock in or something like that. And, you know, ever since then.
Yeah, because you was in his video?
No, that's my video.
Oh, he was in your video. Oh, yeah, you definitely.
Well, that's our video, but people don't know that. Now they know that.
Well, because it's not out yet, right?
That's right.
Okay.
That's our song.
But you shot that on the subway in New York?
Yeah. Like around that area.
How was that experience?
It was fun. That's my first time even being by the subway out there. They wouldn't let me get on the train. I'm like, I want to get on the train. They're like, nah, you can't get on the train.
That was your first time going to New York in general?
Nah, that was my second time going to New York.
Right. So all this, you've been traveling a lot now since like all your success?
Yeah, this shit is crazy.
before then, like, have you left Indiana much or?
I've never been on a plane until like recently. But like I've like road tripped and shit. Like went to surrounding places. I ain't never been on a plane though.
I mean, yeah, talking to you, it's like occurring to me how much of a surprise and a shock this must have been, because realistically, growing up in a small town and dealing with all these difficulties in terms of your family and everything, you probably didn't really expect much out of your life. So this has got to all be pretty shocking.
I never thought that this would happen to me. I never thought that I'd be successful without having to work a 9 to 5 or go to college. So it's crazy. And it's like overwhelming, but it's bittersweet too. I'm just appreciative of everything I have now.
Why you say bittersweet though?
Cause like, I don't know, at times I be like, I feel like I'm not deserving of shit, you know? I be like, damn, it should have been this person that got this.
Imposter syndrome.
Yeah. I have that bad.
Is it a situation where like people around you were like going harder at the rap shit and you feel like they should have?
Yeah, my best friend Vaughn, in my eyes, he's so much more talented than me, and he's the reason I took this shit serious in the first place. Yeah, you know. So
and he's still around. He's still somebody you're close with.
Yeah, still.
Yeah,
but now you just shedding light on him, so now everybody gonna go check his music out.
Yeah.
So who's Don? Because I seen that one.
That's one of my best friends from middle school.
And he passed away or something?
Yeah, he was murdered. He was 16.
Was that the first person you really lost?
Nah, I lost people before him, but that one like hit me the most because he was like my only friend when I was in middle school. You know.
Damn. He got murdered in middle school, or?
He got murdered when he was 16, after middle school.
Damn.
And did that change anything inside of you?
Seeing it's like you know, I lost a piece of me.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. I seen in the comments like one of your homies was like, if Don was here to see,
he would be smiling.
Yeah.
Did you finish high school?
No, I dropped out after freshman year, but when I was pregnant with my child, I went back and got my HSC. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Full equivalency.
Okay. Why'd you drop out?
I mean, I didn't feel like school was worth it. I felt like it was pointless. I was doing bad shit. That wasn't like my focus point. And there was a lot going on in my life. I didn't have time to focus on school. Because I made it to a point where I just stay in my bed all day. Say fuck school.
Really? What kind of jobs did you have throughout high school and shit?
I think I worked damn near every job that Michigan City had to offer. I worked at Shrimp Max, Kohl's, shit. Damn. McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's. I worked at the casino out there, the boat. I worked so many fucking jobs.
Were you getting fired or?
I think I only got fired one time. I was really quitting on their ass. Yeah. I'd be like, I'm sick of this shit.
You just couldn't handle it? You're just a little bit too much of an independent spirit?
Nah, it's not that. I just don't let people play with me. Like, I wasn't fucking with none of them jobs.
And if you work at McDonald's and somebody's screaming in your face, you just
I'll just walk out.
You just gotta take it if you want to keep the job.
No, if you want to keep the job, yeah. He'd be like, "Thank you, have a good day."
Yeah. Nah, it's a very particular skill set.
Going. McDonald's is the worst job I ever had in my life.
How long you worked there for?
I worked there, I think, 2 times, probably like 3 months for each time.
Okay.
What they had you doing?
Shit, I was doing everything. Like a cashier majority of the time, and them bitches rude as I hate it.
McDonald's cashier.
Does it fuck up eating McDonald's for you? Could you still eat it?
I don't eat that shit now.
Really?
Yeah. I still eat Panera Bread was my favorite job. I worked for the city of Gary too.
What were you doing for the city?
I was doing nonprofit organization work. I did financial literacy events.
Oh, word. So when was the last job that you had before like all this took off?
Boat. I got fired from that one.
And how long ago was this?
It was literally like maybe last month.
Oh damn! So you were working a job as you were kind of going up.
Yeah.
So then all right. So then when did you like, all right, you know what? I can finally quit. What was the day like? When I
didn't quit. They fired me.
Oh, they fired you?
Yeah.
The gambling boat sounds kind of depressing.
It is. I was cleaning rooms. I was doing room service.
Okay, they got like hotel rooms too?
Room service, yeah.
Okay.
What they fire you for?
Because I got suspended too many times.
Hmm.
Because their point service is dumb as hell. If you clock in like 1 second late, you get a point.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you so what led to you doing the On the Radar performance? Like how'd you end up going out to New York and stuff? Did you already have anybody managing you or helping you out at that point, or how'd they discover you?
They reached out to me. They texted me.
Really? Just off of your YouTube videos, or was it from TikTok or something?
No, they DM'd me on Instagram and asked.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, their team did. Calvin and Aiden.
That's interesting. I hear that from like they find artists like crazy.
Yeah, they do.
On.
Aiden, he be watching.
Sometimes I watch random On the Radar performances and then I'll go look at the artists and be like, "Who the is this person?"
That'd be Aiden.
Okay.
He be scouting motherfuckers.
Wow, that's interesting.
And he found you off of TikTok, right?
Probably most likely.
Yeah, because your TikTok was going up before On the Radar, right?
Yeah.
And so, okay, then did you have to like scramble all the money together in order to get out to New York, or what was it like?
Nah, I ain't have to scramble nothing up. I just went out there.
Okay, so you already had some bread?
Yeah.
Okay, you're smiling like you got the bread in a weird way.
What you mean?
I don't know.
You asking where I got the bread from?
Yeah, you a hustler or something?
Watching?
Yeah, of course.
A little bit. If I gotta pay my light bill, I'll sell my TV.
Oh shit! Okay. What was it like going out there and doing that performance though? Like, did you think that it was going to turn into something significant, or were you?
Nah, I didn't think so. Or else I would have took the makeup off my face because that shit was ugly as.
Really? You didn't like the way your makeup looked?
I look so bogus. I hate my face with makeup, and that's what they was talking about in the comments. It was like it looked like her face melting off. Bitch, fuck y'all.
Wait, so you like get a makeup artist out there, or you did it yourself?
I did that myself.
Oh, okay. But you don't normally do that?
No.
Oh shit!
I didn't know that it was gonna go big.
It
was a dope experience though.
So you're not wearing any makeup right now?
No, I got a little bit.
A little bit,
yeah.
But that's your preference. You don't want to have to be. I mean, it's tough. I see it with my girl and all the girls in the porn industry and shit. They got to spend, hella money or like hella time doing their makeup every day. It's just a crazy waste of life.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
So you be reading all the comments though, it seemed like.
Well, not no more. I had to stop because I used to get trapped in them and just like read every single comment. And I'll text some people. I'll be like, bitch, bitch, bitch. I'll text people and argue with them on Twitter too. I had to stop.
Yeah. Mess up your
That made me crash out.
At a certain point, it's just, you can't respond
Bro,
to everybody.
they say whatever the comes to their head. They don't go outside and touch grass. Like,
what's that tattoo on you? Is it rare?
Rare.
What made you get?
I'm so rare. I got it tatted on my hand.
All right, that's what you said. I thought you said I was so real, but you said I was so rare. I got it tatted on my hand.
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
She got the yin yang too. What's that represent to you?
I don't know. Everybody has their own meaning for it, or like the normal meaning. For me, it's like the negative and the positive. So it's like everything that I do, I receive it in a tenfold. Like for every reaction or every action is equal to or greater than reaction. It just reminds me to stay grounded.
Do you got a lot of tattoos, or is mostly what we can see?
No, I got like 13 tattoos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now I got some more money. I'm gonna go get more.
That's the plan?
Yeah.
You gonna get your face done?
I have a face tattoo.
Oh,
you
really?
can't really see it.
Oh, okay.
It's a 4-leaf clover next to my ear.
Why the 4-leaf clover?
It's on my grandparents' tombstone. Yeah. Because my grandfather, he could always find like a 4-leaf clover anywhere out of a field.
Really?
Yeah. So they put it on the tombstone.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Not Irish or anything?
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
What is your ethnicity?
I took an ancestry DNA test so long ago. I think the biggest things were Pacific Islander and Russian. Now the rest of it, I need to go get it done again because I really want to know myself.
But you haven't asked your parents? Or they don't seem like they know?
They don't even fucking know.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. What were you like listening to primarily as a kid or in high school, like even around the time that you started rapping? Like what kind of stuff were you genuinely a fan of?
I always been a fan of like the 90s R&B hip hop scene, like Biggie, Tupac, Shanti, all that. In high school, I was listening to the underground shit. Well, it's not even underground no more, but like Trippie Redd and XXX.
That's when I saw Rare on your hand, I was like, I wonder if that's a reference to him.
Nah, it is, but it's not.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he used to always say rare and viral about shit way before that became normal. He would always call shit out for being viral, like in conversation. And in 2016, I had just never heard anybody do that.
Yeah.
And now that's pretty much the whole culture.
I was listening to everything growing up.
Yeah,
I like country music too.
Really?
Country?
Yeah, I fuck with country music.
What artists you fuck with?
Chris Stapleton. Yeah.
So you got like a diverse catalog of music you're listening to.
Yeah.
Do you like Taylor Swift?
Not no more.
Why?
Why? What happened?
I'm not jacking it. The new stuff I'm not really messing with. It don't hit the same as her old music.
Okay. You like the more country stuff?
Yeah.
Interesting. I feel like she still goes hard. I listen to all of it.
I don't think I listened to anything recently, so I'm not even going to say that I don't like it because I don't think I've heard it.
Actually, she did get a lot of negative reviews on the most recent album.
Well,
but
not listen to it then.
I feel like she needs to bring you out on stage.
Me?
Yeah.
Why me?
She just did it with Sabrina Carpenter.
Does that make sense?
You know, I mean, she brought out Ice Spice.
Okay.
No, I'm not saying that you and Ice Spice are the same, but I feel like if Ice Spice had a shot, then I could see you in the box seats at the Super Bowl watching Travis Kelce throw the pigskin around.
What the fuck?
Pigskin's the football.
Oh, okay.
She's like, what the fuck?
You're using different words and shit.
Nah, it's cool. Like, you're 19. I'm 41, so we got a whole different universe of references. 41, I know,
That's
right?
not old. That's not old. I'm trolling.
That's pretty old.
No, it's not.
So Blackboy Max, he said that I guess he reacted to your song too. And I think one of the songs, is it the LA song? He said, how did you get that beat? Because he had that beat first.
Nah, the producer sent me the beat. I don't know why he reacted to the song. That's what he gonna say the whole time. How she get the beat? How she get the beat? I made a song to this beat.
So who's your producer? Like, you got a main producer or?
Nah, I work with a few people. I'm fucking with Finn Got It heavy right now. All his joints be hitting. And like Ghost Down. What's some more? Emerald, Eli, what the I got a couple.
It must be crazy for you just having so many well-known people tapping in. Because as soon as I followed you and we started talking a little bit, Nirvan hit me. And he's like, yo, can you put me in touch with her? I see that she follows you, and like, you know, I was trying
videographer.
.com Nirvan, because I was trying to tell you, I didn't know if you would know him. I'm like, he's legit. Like, you should definitely tap in with him.
I did not know who he was.
Right,
but he did. I should actually be doing something with him while I'm out here.
Oh, that would be sick.
Yeah, I gotta set it up.
Shout out Nirvan, yeah, definitely set that up. He go crazy.
I
see Cole Bennett followed you too. I thought you got the Lyrical Lemonade video on the way. It's probably in the cut, right?
Not yet. He reached out to me, but I haven't been in Chicago. I've been like flying out so much, so I haven't been able to stop
mostly,
by.
Right?
No, he told me to stop by the studio in Chicago.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I haven't been out there, so I haven't been able to.
Interesting.
You be seeing the comments, they're like Yachty staring.
Bro,
all the Yachty comments and shit.
I don't recall.
Yachty tapped in with you?
Yeah.
Word.
What's he talking about?
Oh, we just cool, you know.
Are you doing any music, or you send him any opens yet?
We might got some in you know,
something on the way. Nah, I feel it.
You and him sounds like it would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
On a song together, I could definitely see that.
Yeah, I feel him heavy.
Yeah.
What about the Caribou comparisons? Because that's another one. That's another one you
get.
The next
I
Concrete Boy.
Nah, I'm not the next Concrete member.
You want to sign the Concrete?
I don't want to sign under an artist. I told him that. I told some other artists that the same thing.
Because Bibby tried to sign you too.
Yeah.
And that was, you don't want to sign to Bibby because like you don't want to be under your artist, because he kind of transitioned more to like an executive.
Nah, but Bibby knows what he's doing with an artist though. I'll give him that.
Yeah. You're not in competition with him if you signed to him.
Basically, yeah. Because you got to think about it from an artist perspective. My standpoint, if I sign to like Drake or like whatever, I'm never going to be as big as Drake. They always going to look at Drake and be like, who the fuck is that? I could never do that.
But at least in your favor, you're in like such a different category than Drake that maybe that would work out. Whereas I feel like if you're like a very similar artist to Drake, signing to Drake could be perilous.
I don't know.
I mean, Drake followed you too, didn't it? So he had to reach out already.
He didn't reach out, but some
But
of
he
his
just
people did.
randomly followed you. When you seen a Drake follow you, like, what the fuck?
I didn't see it. People told me that. They were like, yo, Drake followed you. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when you get 100,000 followers in a couple weeks, it's got to be very difficult to keep on top of it.
Yeah, I haven't seen like I don't know, random people will hop in my comments. I'll be like, what the fuck? I'll go click on their page and see that they already following me. Like, yeah, that shit jumped up fast. I was just excited as fuck. I hit 1K.
Damn, so you hit 1K as part of this whole little thing as well. Okay,
Yeah.
so when you did On the Radar, it wasn't. Okay, that's very interesting. Holy shit. What else? Okay, you mentioned that you had a kid. How long ago was that?
I had him October 7th of last year.
Okay, so
he's 1.
A little over 1. Interesting.
And your baby daddy not in your life because
he's in prison. Little bro is in prison.
Little bro is crazy. Where you get locked up for, and how he turned from being your man?
From being a dumbass. He's a goofy.
Oh shit.
Oh, all right. So you ain't fucking him at all.
Nah, fuck that bitch.
Were you solid throughout the pregnancy and everything, and then it went bad?
I was being the man, going to work, taking out the trash and shit, while he was being a little bitch. So
what?
And then he went to prison. So
what do you go to jail for? Like, is it like a long sentence?
I don't know. I don't know when Lil Bro gets out.
But you know what you got arrested for? Lil Bro's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Calling your baby daddy Lil Bro is crazy.
Nah, I don't know what he got locked up for, to be honest. It's a lot, though. I know it was a lot. He got charged for, like, RICO.
Oh, really? Yeah. So he's in a gang?
I wouldn't call it that.
Is he African-American?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Was this an intentional pregnancy?
I don't want to say yes or no. He says yes. I say no. I told him, like, I didn't want any kids yet. Damn.
He snuck one through somehow?
Somehow, some way.
Damn, you got to work on your defense. But you thought he was a real one, and then you just kind of figured out later on.
You know, like early on, he was a good person. I loved him. Still got a little love for him. You know, have to. He gave me the biggest blessing I have. So
really,
gotta love him at the end of the day, whether I hate him or not.
Do you think there's something about having a kid that somehow made you power up as a rapper?
Not as a rapper, but as a woman, as a human being.
You took more control of your life?
Yeah, like I say, like in my songs, if it wasn't for E, I'd be dead or in prison, and that's facts. Like if I didn't have my son, I would have never snapped into reality and like became a better person just for me alone, not even for him.
So did you get serious about the music once you had a kid? Because usually it becomes hard to have a.
I got serious with going to school and getting a better job and shit like that. Like I don't know.
But before you had your kid, what type of shit you was doing? Because you said dead or in jail.
Yeah, I was just doing a bunch of random bad shit, stealing cars, like just.
Oh, right. So you was a kid girl.
I'm talking about a kid girl a little bit. Poquito.
Kid girl's crazy.
Yeah, I was just doing a bunch of bad shit that I shouldn't have been doing and being around the wrong people. Like, I don't know.
You ever been arrested?
Yeah.
What'd you get arrested for?
A high-speed chase.
Oh, no.
You driver?
Yeah.
So you know how to get up out of there. Well, obviously you ain't get up out of there. Oh, word.
But
so break down the day that you got arrested with the high speed chase. What the fuck was going on?
Oh my god, that's I said it in my song. I was like, high speed chase, thought that bitch down.
I heard that, but now that I'm hearing
too fast, now I'm back on forth. Basically, I was in a stolen car, and you know, I was going through Gary. I was on 5th, and they come the other way, and they hit like a U-turn, and they turn their lights on. Cause I guess I figured out later that day that they have a sensor that goes off when a stolen car comes around.
What? Really?
Like, yeah, I guess so.
And you was driving?
I was driving.
Like you dolo, got the homies in the car?
Nah, it was me and my baby daddy.
Oh, right.
And you were just joyriding, having fun, or were you?
I was actually dropping my friend Vaughn off back to his house. And then I leave. I'm going through Gary, and they just get behind me.
So you were stealing the car just to do errands and shit. You weren't about to sell it, or?
Nah.
Okay.
I was driving.
You just needed a car that day.
I just need a car.
Damn. That's tough. So you don't identify as a Kia boy or a girl?
No.
It's not like a lifestyle for you?
I'm just a girl.
Okay.
I'm just a bitch.
You retired?
Huh?
You retired?
Oh yeah. In the past, no.
What's up with the Black and Miles? You be on the Black and Miles
Bro,
heavy. What
I got
flavor
an
you be getting?
addiction.
What flavor you
I
be
be
getting?
stressed the fuck out. Smooth. Be okay, smooth.
Where? What's it? Plastic?
Plastic. It's not Black and Miles. It's BOKs. It's different. Black and Miles are nasty to me. BOKs are nasty too, but not as nasty. Catch my drift.
What's a BOK?
It's the same thing. Same thing, but it's different.
And so you said plastic tip. What's the other option? Wood?
What's it?
Yeah. But they don't make those in BOKs. That's Black and Miles.
Yeah.
That shit is nasty.
Shit. When you buy Black and Miles, you buy a whole pack. You buy one at a time.
No, they come 2 in a pack.
2 in a pack. Okay.
Yeah, so I get 2.
Not a serious user. I gotta admit it.
You be doming them the whole, like, one session, you smoke the whole thing?
Hey.
Lightheaded like a
you
motherfucker.
on my ass like green on grass right now. You gotta stop it.
Smoking a whole Black and Mild to the face is crazy.
Hey, to each his own. Wasn't you saying you do perks?
Nah, that was somebody else.
Oh, okay. I was about to get you.
You don't with perks?
I don't fuck with none of that shit. I used to pop bars. That was it.
Really?
Yeah.
You stopped popping them?
Yeah.
I just feel like in a small town like that, there's probably a lot of drugs going on.
It is.
Yeah.
Hella drugs.
Right.
Yeah.
But you resisted some of them, like you always
I
knew.
resisted the peer pressure.
Mm.
Yeah. I smoke weed, but like.
How'd the Zans get you?
I forgot like when, like around the time I started. I just got bad anxiety, so it's like for me, it wasn't even to get high. It was just to like, make me feel like a normal person.
But you got a little out of control.
Yeah.
For a while there.
For like 2 months.
Did you have to really go out of your way to stop, or you just?
No, I just stopped.
Okay.
What's the craziest thing that happened off of Zan? Some of them days.
I was driving. I damn near crashed the car. Cause like I didn't know like when I was like high off of Zan, like my eyes would like roll. So I'm like in the car like this, like trying to like look straight and make it home. I almost ain't make it home.
Damn. Yeah, you gotta leave them Zans.
I went to work off of them before too.
Going to work off the Zans
I
crazy.
was happy as hell at McDonald's.
How are you treating the customers off the Zan?
Great. Have a wonderful motherfucking day.
Until it wears off, and then you're kind of like,
yeah, and then I'm like, damn, I hate life now.
Yeah, not the nicest version of yourself a lot of times. How'd you meet your manager over here?
This is my friend, not my manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it said in the notes that they compare you out to Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, so I was like, figured that must have been.
Nah, it's
no
my
offense.
friend.
I don't know. Okay, so she's just a friend from your hometown.
Yeah.
So that must be fucking crazy for her to see this blow up as well.
Yeah.
But you bring her everywhere though, type shit, right?
Yeah. The only place she didn't come to was LA the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went alone the first trip I took.
And that was your first time actually coming to LA?
Yeah.
You made that so I don't know the name. It's not even out yet, right?
83 Degrees is what it's called. I'm out in LA.
Come on out.
Yeah,
that song is not out?
Nope. It's going on my tape.
So that's your focus right now, is working towards this tape?
Yeah. I want to drop some singles like in between it, but my label being a little weird right now.
So the label, how'd you end up deciding on a label?
It was really a hard ass decision. Like,
I bet.
Because you had mad people trying to reach out.
I had, I think, 29 labels reach out to me.
Whoa.
And I met in person with majority of them in New York, and then in LA I met with one. And like, I don't know, like I really love the A&Rs at some of them, but like, like I wanted to go with the best team and the most money. And I got best of both worlds with what I went with. So.
Who'd you sign with?
I ain't gonna say all
You were trying to keep it low key?
Yeah.
I mean, that is the tough part, is that you meet all these A&Rs and you're used to making decisions based on like who you with.
Yeah.
But the reality
is
business. These A&Rs might be gone in a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that could be not great.
Yeah.
But who gave you that mind state? Because like being 19 and you said you don't have a manager, like who was helping you guide you to make the right decision? In the...
Really my lawyer. I got
so
good ass lawyer.
All right, you did lawyer up.
Yeah, I love him.
I mean, that really says a lot about how hard it is to sign talent, though, is that she had one viral performance and had 29 labels hit her up. So if you're trying to sign artists, you basically have to find artists before they have anything going on, because
it's a lot of them that were early on.
Yeah.
Like, super early on.
Oh, even before that performance?
Before the I don't think nobody reached out after On the Radar. It was all before.
Because the TikTok shit was really
it was the TikTok shit.
That's why I seen you before the On the Radar.
Yeah. I think I signed before I did On the Radar, or right after it.
Yeah.
Before it was out. I think I signed before the video was out.
Wow. That's
so if you didn't sign to your label, who were somebody else that wanted to sign you that you probably would have signed with?
Damn, you messy as hell. Messy boobs. I love APG. Like they, A&Rs. I fuck with them. That's about it. That I like Bibby them.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Bibby and Pete. Yeah.
All right, for sure. So yeah, you had some big dogs trying to.
Yeah. That's really it. Like the other ones are like good business wise, but I wasn't with their A&Rs. Like if I have to work with you every day, I want to be able to like conversate with you and be cool.
So it's more so about like who you felt comfortable around in relationships.
Yeah.
So have you ever gotten any help with writing your raps, or has that always just been 100% you?
No, it's 100% me. People want me to get writers though.
Really?
How do you feel about that? Like, are you open to going writers?
At first, I was like, no, I'm not getting no writer. But then as I look at it, it's like, I really looked at the credits of like people's newest albums, like Glorilla and all of them. Like, not to discredit anyone, but like they have writers, and like that's normally how they come up with their hooks. Cause like the artists will write their raps, but you need a hook to make it catchy, and that's what I'll probably go in for if I do ever get a writer. Is for a hook.
And it's not just like they just hand you a fucking song. A lot of times
they
it's
do
like,
that though.
Yeah, they do that too. But it could just also be like get in the studio, your normal 6-hour session, and we're just gonna put somebody in there who's like really good at writing hooks and shit. It'd be kind of silly not to take it at a certain point, right?
Yeah, because it'll make it easier at the end of the day.
I fuck with Glorilla, but when I listen to her songs, a lot of times I'm like, oh yeah, there's definitely somebody helping to mastermind some of these hooks and shit.
Yeah, but it worked though. It makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's like she could have got left behind by all the other girls that.
Yeah, you're not making money if your shit not selling. You need it to be catchy. So
just don't lose what makes you you.
No, of course not. That's what everybody keeps telling me. I don't know why it's not happening.
Because like I feel like that On the Radar performance was just like it just encapsulated like, oh shit, like she's special, she's different, she's unique, and I feel like people were probably a little worried about that disappearing.
Yeah. Nah, for sure, I get that.
They be hitting you with the industry plan shit yet?
Yes.
How you feel about people saying that?
I'm not, bro. Like people don't understand how long this shit took me to get here. Like I've been making music since the pandemic, so what, like 2018, 2019?
Yeah.
I've just recently started posting about it before because I was too embarrassed back then to post that shit, caring too much about what people think. Like this took me years to get where I'm at now. So I hate that they try to say it's industry plant shit because I'm the one that's writing my raps. I'm the one that's marketing my shit. I'm the one that was dropping my shit on DistroKid. Like,
Is it a challenge being a mom and also having to take these flights and come out and do all this music shit?
I'm trying to adjust still. Like, it's hard. But at the same time, it's kind of relieving a little bit because I never had a break from him until now. But it's also weird because, like, damn, like, is he okay? Like, damn, I need to call and make sure he's okay. Like, what's going on? Like, I don't know.
Who's taking care of him right now?
My friend Vaughn and his family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, word. So the homie Vaughn be babysitting?
Yeah.
That's love.
Yeah.
That's a real one. We got to help support his music career then.
For sure. For shit show.
We got a lot of Vaughns. Imagine she was talking about Vaughn on 1700 this whole time.
That'd be crazy. I wouldn't let Vaughn on 1700 babysit.
You said nah.
Don't let him babysit. Your kid gonna start doing drills early.
Nah, hell nah. Wrecking cars on the freeway.
How do you feel about like the drill scene embracing you? Because like mad drill rappers be tapping in with you. Like, is that something that you were looking at early?
That's love. No, that's love. They all been tapping in with me.
With you being from Indiana and Chicago being so close, like the drill scene is a big part.
It's basically home. Like, drill scene's real big, honestly.
Because before we hopped on the interview, you was on the phone with Vert.
Yeah.
How you and Vert get cool?
Damn, like I don't even be remembering. I think he hit me saying like we gotta work or I'm trying to lock in sis. No, he commented on my post. He was like, "You artist sis, we gotta lock in." So.
Would you be concerned about doing a song with a drill rapper though? Because then you might not be able to do songs with the people on the other side of the.
At first, yeah, but secondly, nah, cause that's not my business. That's not my beef, and I'm just a bitch. I'm not in the middle of that. It's not my
That's
beef.
a pretty good attitude, yeah.
Because at first I was like, damn, like, should I do a song with this person or this person? Because that means if I do a song with them, I can't work with them because they into it. But it's a business. If they look at it like that, then I'm not going to work with them.
You got to listen to their verse before you record.
Yeah,
because
I do.
You
I
don't
do.
wanna,
If they dissing
yeah.
people, I'm not getting on
If
it.
they're
My
smoking
bro, I'm
on
not getting
Lil
on.
Freddie.
Yeah, I tell people that when I work with people, I don't let nobody diss on my song.
You and Vert song came out yet?
Nah.
He dissing on there?
Nah.
He ain't dissing. He be dissing a lot.
I know.
So you made
I
sure.
ain't have to tell him or nothing. Like,
All right, that's love.
That shit smooth though.
Yo, all right, you be saying, you said some shit. I thought you was like a lesbian because you was like,
bro.
You said, you said when they eat the box, your homies eat the box. I was like, what are you talking about?
I call my hoes ganger. They my dogs when they eat the box.
Yeah, what you mean?
Call my hoes ganger. They gang when they eat the box. Like, what the fuck?
Eat who box, though?
Mine.
All right. So that's what y'all on? That's what y'all on?
Bro, I'm not gay, okay? No disrespect to the gay community. I'm not a part of it. I'm a homosexual.
You're a homo. You said you're not gay, and
I'm
you
not
said
gay.
I'm a homosexual. You mean you're a heterosexual?
Yeah, I'm heterosexual.
Okay.
Okay.
So you just be playing with the lyrics and shit.
Yeah.
All right.
That don't mean that I'm gay. That sound like I'm saying I'm gay.
It sound like you saying she eating a box.
No, call my hoes ganger.
Not you. No, I'm just saying. She said who? Not she, but you talking about the homies eating the box. So I don't know. That's what I took it as.
A lot of girls aren't like gay, but they'll potentially be open to doing something with a woman.
I'm not open.
Okay.
And I'm not gay.
Right.
Strictly dickly.
You never had a woman that you looked at and you're like, God, I could go for that.
Hell no.
Okay. That's good. You're a traditionalist.
And who's the right-hand man that switched up on you?
Not saying no names.
Man.
They know who they is, though.
Oh, so they out there?
Yeah.
Mad as hell they switched up, too.
I ain't giving them no clout.
And they mad as hell they switched up, too.
Mad as hell.
Damn.
Shitty.
How's your city?
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, super shitty, right? How's your city like reacting to like this newfound fame? Everybody
they hate it.
They hate him?
Yeah. I thought they would have been proud. They not.
Why do you think they're hating?
Because they're jealous that they're not the ones that's in my position. Yeah. Half of the motherfuckers hating don't even know me. Don't know my real name. Never saw me a day in their life before. And they on Facebook talking shit. Instagram talking shit. Like,
not on the book.
Yes.
Wait, so this is a different name? You switched it up? You have a stage name?
No, I have a real name and I have my rap name like everybody else.
I just figured that Jorjiana sounded like a real name.
No, it does, but it's not my real name. And people over here on Facebook talking about Jorjiana, I fucking hate this bitch. Blah, 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 blah. Bitch, y'all don't even know me.
Has there been anybody talking shit, though, that actually meant something to you? Like somebody that you thought you were cool with? Really?
Yeah. They was just laughing in my face a couple weeks ago. Now they asking for stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I put that in the song, too. Yeah. That one probably hit me the hardest. And really just like people from my city. Like, I don't really give a fuck about the people on the internet who don't go outside. But the people from my city and my family, I'm like, damn, like, I thought y'all would have been proud. Like, I'm really putting this dumbass city on the map and nobody is proud or like nobody takes that as motivation to keep going. Like, this shit is possible.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Because there's not that many rappers out of Indiana, right? Like
in Michigan City, there's nobody that made it from Michigan City except like a football player. I think his name's Braden Fisk. And that's it. There's no musicians that make it out there that I know of.
So you super putting on.
Yeah, and everybody mad. Like, what?
How's it like when you go back home? Is it like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't feel like I belong there.
Mm.
I hate going back home now because like it's so depressing. The energy just so bad out there. Like,
I mean, when you spend a bunch of time in New York and LA where there's a lot of creative people, a lot of energy, a lot of shit going on, it can be tough. Yeah. Because I'm from a small town in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
And for sure, like, as the years went by, every time I went back, it was more and more like, why am I coming back? Like, there's just nothing for me here.
Like, on the ride back home, I say to myself the whole ride, like, I do not belong here anymore. Yeah. It don't feel the same. Especially traveling to new places that I've seen, like, what other places have to offer, and it's not like that piece of shit-ass town. Hell yeah, I hate it there now. So I hate home.
So what state you looking at right now to make your new home?
I've been looking at a couple. I want to stay south, though. Stay south. Sure. I'm trying to get away from that Midwest weather. I hate the winter.
I feel like Atlanta would like you a lot.
Yeah, that's the music scene's really big out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I mean, I know they've had a lot of controversy the last few years, but it's such a good, positive vibe in Atlanta.
Positive?
Yeah, I know.
I ain't feel it to be positive when I was there.
You don't think? When we were out there, I felt like that's the vibe I get. And I know a lot of people get killed out there and all kinds of shit. But
I was in like the rich part. It was boring. I didn't like it. People
Really?
were stuck up. I didn't really do nothing when I was out there at the same time.
We're gonna send you to the Trap Museum.
Oh, I forgot that was out there.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go there.
We'll have young Dro pull up on you. He's the historian over there. He gave us a tour. Yeah. Great American. Shit. Okay. So who are the artists that you would most want to work with?
Everybody always asks this question. I, to be honest, personally don't like doing features.
Really?
I don't at all.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have artists that I would want to work with like in the future, but not right now, because I don't want to be that artist that like strictly gets up off of doing features and they only like my songs for who's on it and not me. You know, I'll work with like V's or Yachty, Baby Chief.
That's dope. That you know the area of rap that you're with that you would like to work with. Yeah. That's good, man. You and V's would be crazy. I can't.
That'd be hard.
Yeah.
How you get the ad-libs? You like,
Cause they were in my comments like, you need a signature ad-lib or your shit it's just gonna sound the same. And I'm like, you know, when you get pissed off, you're like, like whatever, like I'm like, I'm gonna use that. I'm like,
That shit started going,
egging it on throughout the verse. That's how I was thinking of it for sure. Definitely. Shit. So you said in the one song, I want the Richies, but I don't really care for fame. I
don't want to be famous.
You don't?
Nah.
I feel like most people, that's kind of like what it is to be a rapper. Is you got to get famous.
I just want to be rich. I don't want to be famous. But like, I feel like it's just because the fact that it's so hard adjusting to people changing now. That's why I don't want to be. Like, I wish people from my city would just treat me how they've been treating me, like a regular person, and like stop all that hatred going on. Like, what the I don't like that. I don't like how people are changing
around you, right?
Yeah, but like bumping into like fans bumping into me and stuff, like that's cool. Like, I like that.
What about like close friends and family members? Are they changing?
Yeah,
like, treating you different?
Not close friends, but family. Yeah.
It's crazy too because you're so in the very, very beginning of this whole process too that you're already kind of seeing like the negative side of it.
Yeah, it's really crazy, especially to be experiencing this.
Yeah.
But you're enjoying it though, right?
Yeah, I am. It's just levels to this shit. I just gotta adjust. I got a lot of adjusting to do.
It takes time for sure.
Yeah.
People take it for granted because if you've been in the music business for even just like a couple years, it's like seems obvious to people what you should do with your career and shit. But your emotional state adjusting to that many people giving a fuck about you or knowing who you are has got to be extremely weird.
Yeah, it is.
So where would you like to be like 3 to 5 years from now if you had it your way?
Happy.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, have my kid in school, making good grades and shit. Yeah.
So in your mind, would you be, if you like go on tour for a month or two, would you bring your kid with you, or would you probably?
That's a tough decision,
especially your kid being that young.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he hasn't traveled with me yet, so I don't know. I got to see how he is traveling first. We
did a little bit of traveling with our kid when she was like 1.5, but it's not great.
Yeah.
My kid's 4 now, and she's kind of like a real person that you could just, you could hang out backstage with her, and it wouldn't be like that outlandish, Nah. But one
My
is
kid's
tough.
really needy right now, so I don't think that would be the best thing that I could do unless I bring people with to help out.
You're making me remember shit. Like I remember the first time we went to Cool Kicks, and my kid was probably 1, and like a bunch of people were talking to me, and my kid started freaking out in a way I'd never seen her freak out before. I'd been like, Dad, and I'm like, oh shit, this is her like having to fight for my attention. I had never seen her have to do that before,
I was in Cool Kicks the last time I was here. They were playing my song.
Really?
Yeah, I damn near cried. I'm like, y'all know who I am?
That's dope.
Did they invite you or you just walked in?
I just walked in, they were playing my stuff, and they were like, are you Jorjiana? I'm like, I was like, if my outfit wasn't so fucking ugly, I would take a picture with you, gang, but I can't.
Yeah, so you got another bar. You said you can't fold with no dude who ain't got no designer.
I was really lying. I'm not materialistic.
You're not.
That's like the one bar I was kind of like capping in, but like
fucking around.
Yeah. I made that song so long ago though, so I probably did fuck with people that were designers.
What kind of brands and stuff you like to buy now that you got some money in your pocket?
Glow Gang.
Glow Gang.
That's my favorite brand.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not materialistic though. Like, I don't really give a fuck.
You went to the store out here?
I'm going tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, make sure you stop. We're gonna get you right too at the No Jumper store.
Yeah. I'm gonna put you on text with the dude Colorful Moolah, who's like the designer for
I'm on text with him already.
Oh, you're already even talking to him?
He told me to come to the store.
Yeah, we talked about you last week, last when I seen him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's lit, man. You going doing your shit. Like it's crazy because like 100,000 a month.
Yeah.
Ain't no telling by the end of the year where it's gonna be at, right?
Ain't no telling.
And it's inspiring because you just seem like a very real person, very chill, very like, you know, low key. And it's nice to see people like that getting big opportunities because we get so used to seeing people blowing up who are kind of already douchey and they're not even really on yet.
That. That's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. So like what's next in your mind? Just you're working towards this project?
Yeah, I really want to release my tape. Like, they killing me in my comments about it. Like, bitch, release the tape. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's my tape. It's actually done. My tape done. I just have to go through the clearing of everything. And then I got to get some music videos.
What's the name of it?
Loaded Fries.
Loaded Fries?
Where'd that come
Loaded
from?
Fries?
Huh?
Why that name?
What you mean, why? Loaded Fries so fucking good. I was eating them for like 2 weeks straight back at home.
From where?
Rallies and Sonic.
Rallies is a place I always see and never really go to.
Don't do that.
No?
Nah, it be busting. You gotta get a cheese chimp.
Yeah, Checkers is like the same.
It's exactly the same.
That's what Rallies is.
Right.
It's like Carl's Jr. is the same as it's not fuck. I used to say
Hardee's.
Down south it's Hardee's. Out here it's Carl's Jr.
For sure.
Very strange. Also, Winchell's and Yum Yum Donuts.
What the fuck is that?
It's like 2 donut / breakfast sandwich spots out here that have the exact same menu, and they just are branded differently.
I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, that's West Coast shit.
Makes sense.
I ain't never heard of that. Like it doesn't exist. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I for one, am very happy to have gotten to sit down and have this conversation. I think you got a lot of very, very big things coming in the near future. And even though we just met you, we're definitely proud of you and think you're going to go far.
Thank you.
For sure. Big Jorjiana.
Big motherfucking Jorjiana.
I think you're going to be on the cover of Vogue. Give it 2 years.
All right.
XXL cover?
I won't do that.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Diversity. They need a white girl.
Oh, God. Don't do that. Don't pull a card. Let's not pull a card. They need big motherfucking Jorjiana.
That way.
Love.
Shout out Remo, Jorjiana. Everybody tune in on all platforms. Appreciate you. No Jumper. Coolest podcast. Like, comment, subscribe.
Podcast in the world.
Bow, bow, bow.
All right,
Bow.
shit.